us are spending a lot more time at home, there are some ways we can travel without leaving our property. Different cocktails will take you to special places, and we have Phil Sharfstein from One Stop Wines and Spirits joining us via Skype from his home. And Phil, looks like you've got a very artsy background there.
Thank you. I hope so. Being that we can't travel here lately, I'm having to live through a lot of my memories, and some of my memories are from a little pieces that I brought back from South Florida many years when Rena and I were young in our relationship. So I'm traveling 3 feet away. I have my hotel here that I will be wandering through later this evening.
Okay.
The Sea Spray Inn over here with my island that I'll be going to shortly.
Nice.
So I'm very excited to travel 3 feet to that little island, at least in my memories.
There you go. Well, we are all getting creative, and you have some fun little cocktails that we can make that are pretty easy to just enjoy our time with our family and bring back those memories over something nice, right?
Yes, you know, I think all of us are maybe getting a little bit of that beach fever, whether it's South Carolina on down the coast, even into the Bahamas or the Caribbean. So, you know, I haven't been really one to talk about rum a lot, but, you know, it tends to fall in our area. If we were on the coast, rum normally, you know, the sales would be a lot greater. We all go for those little fruity drinks that, you know, a lot of our rums are used for. But today, I think I want to focus in because I am missing the sand between my toes. And I did bring out a handful of nice drinks that we can make around the house, think of memories of the past, and enjoy as we go through this. So a couple of them, a really nice and easy one. You know, I'm always a ginger beer fan. So first one that I would like to talk about is the classic Dark and Stormy. Very easy to make, just a nice dark rum, some ginger beer, float some ginger beer on top, a squeeze of lime, and just real easy, beautiful drink to have on a very hot day. I do have, though, pina coladas that I make clear. Yes, I know, and I'm, you know, being that I've got Rena here with me, she's helping out. So our pina colada.
Oh, that, and even in a fancy glass there.
That is, yes, and I got a fancy glass. This is very tasty, I must say. I think Rena could have put a little bit more rum in it. I'll ask her for that in just a moment to kind of touch that up a little bit. Well, what is in
your pina colada there, Phil?
I've got a couple of nice rums that I'll show you. That, you know, I've got a little Pasos rum right here that I've used before. That's from the from the islands. The other rums I would like to talk about, we've got a Flor de Caña. I'll turn it around.
Okay.
I was lucky enough to go and enjoy the distillery while I was in Nicaragua several years ago, and had a great time there. Great visit, learned a lot about rums, and kind of started my appreciation of rums. Most of the rums, I will tell you, that I drink, and I know, you know, a lot of people do them with daiquiris, with the pina colada. I kind of tend to go a little darker, a little more aged, and just kind of sip them on the rocks or neat, kind of like you would a really nice bourbon. So I think rums can be used in a variety of different ways, and I think this is a great time if you haven't experimented with rums, whether you're a bourbon drinker or a scotch drinker. I would try, and I would challenge you to step up to the plate, try an aged rum. The other side of it is, hey, if you've been a vodka drinker for a long time, most of us are in East Tennessee, hey, let's grab a bottle, let's make some fun fruity drinks, enjoy them outside while we can.
And when it comes to rum, it seems like, Phil, there's a lot of different flavors that take part. When you're talking about a lighter rum versus a darker rum, you can really play around with the different flavors.
Yes, you can. There are light rums and darker rums. You're exactly right. The lighter rums, if you don't want to, those are not aged. They're not aged in your barrels, so therefore you're not pulling color out. Those rums are really nice with drinks that you do not want to discolor whatsoever. If you do want a darker rum, then you're going to be having a rum that's aged in barrel. You get the other nuances of that barrel. believe it or not, the majority of rum barrels that the rum is aged in really come from America and are actually bourbon barrels. So a lot of times what you might not realize is you're actually getting rum, and those bourbon barrels still have some spirits in them from the travel over. So you do get this a little bit of a crossover, and that's why I say if you are a bourbon drinker and you might appreciate some of these nice, fine, dark rums as well.
All right. Well, certainly some wonderful options. Phil, we all say cheers. We toast you over the weekend.
Cheers as well.
Oh, yeah. Now, what's that one? You've got another fancy drink there.
When I was in the islands, this is a painkiller. Another one of these rum drinks. Easy to make. Some pineapple, orange juice, cream of coconut, and rum on top with a little nutmeg that Rena shaved on top for me. So very, very enjoyable as well, as you're going to see.
All right. Well, now we say cheers. Yeah, looks like you're having a great morning so far, right?
So far, so good.
All right. Well, we'll let everybody know. Thank you so much for joining us, Phil. And if you would like, you can call in your order. They will actually bring it out to you curbside. You can stop by both of their locations right here in Johnson City. One Stop Wines and Spirits. And here is their website as well for more information. We'll be